Namaste, Dr. Satyan.
Pandit
Very
Fakir
good morning
Yogi
to you.
Virendra
How are you,
Gi.
sir? Yes, sir.
How thought affects the character.
Dr. Satyan Babu, you are very correct. You see, thought is everything. Thought in the mind has made us what we are by thought wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him, as comes the wind behind dogs. If a man endure in the purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. See, there was one great man called Gautama Siddhartha Buddha. He became enlightened because he realized how a man governs his life, and he discovered by long meditation and contemplation that it is his thinking. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought. With our thought, we make the world. So it was the Buddha. Now I tell you, you have asked thought and character. Character is the behavior of a person, how he conducts himself, how he behaves himself, what he speaks, how he deals with the system and society, because everything there is a seed of thought in his mind. As you are planting some seed of thought in the land, so mango seed will give you mango tree, rose seed will give you a rose plant, night, something, whatever seed you put, that will grow into a plant. So it is the seed of thought what defines what we are. Now I will extend it. You see, there are different religions in this world. What is the religion? It is thought. Thought of one individual, except Hinduism. Like Jesus Christ. He is called Buddhist monk because in the history it is found when he was 13 he disappeared. Bible there is no mention of his life between 13 years and 30 years, 13 and 30. And it is said that he came to India because he knew very well that India is the source of infinite knowledge for peace, happiness, joy and serenity. So it is said that in India he came and he studied all these scriptures. And when he went back there at the age of 30, 7 years he preached all the philosophy. So it was his thought. He developed a thought in his mind. And Jesus was definitely a very peace-loving person. He only said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. What he said?
As a man thinketh in his heart,
So is he. Means, very correctly he said, but one thing was there, he was not a scientist or a doctor. And all the people, I don't like to abuse them because mostly are ignorant, indolent, thoughtless, useless fellows. They think that heart is thinking. What Jesus said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. You are a doctor, tell me, heart is thinking. What heart is doing? It is a cardiovascular system.
Yes.
It is not thinking. It is a life source, vital life force, which supply everything to every cell, tissues, organs, and systems of your body. But as they were ignorant, all the preachers were not scientific, very sound. So he thought that heart is thinking. Even today you see, good heart, he is a man of good heart, means he is a good man.
good man.
Heart has nothing to do, it is good mind. So what you are asking me the question, thought and character. So it is the mind. Mind is thinking. Mind is intricate and accurate machine who can be trained. I am a yogi, so I tell you. Yoga Chitvritti Nirodha. Mind is not stable. Mind will have every seed of thought. Evil thought, pure thought, good thought, bad thought. So as the seed of thought is planted in the mind, that way the man behaves. A good character will always put the seed of thought like me and you, ahimsa, satyastya, brahmacharya, or parigraha. Also will put the seed of swaksha, santosha, tapsa, swadhyaya, isvara, paridhana. These are 10 fundamentals of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. I should tell in English also because my viewers will be from different parts of the world. See, we should be non-violent. That seed of thought. Tell me, strongly tell Dr. Sati, non-violent. We should be non-violent.
We should be non-violent.
That seed of thought.
That seed of thought.
Hold in the mind
Hold in the mind.
and keep on thinking, keep on
And keep
thinking.
on thinking, keep
Because
on
this is the way we can live happily and the whole world will be peaceful and happy. Everyone should learn to be non-violent. But how many people have learned it? They are violent because they never knew exactly what they should learn. Then comes truth. ahimsa, satya. We should be always telling truth. Like you see, he's a good character. Why? He's non-violent and he's a truthful man. And then you see, astya, he's not stealing, he's not greedy. And then, brahmacharya means he has control over sexual energy. The most powerful emotions is sexual energy, so he is controlling. And so on and so forth, Sati. The video becomes too tall and too longer. So man is literally what he thinks. His character being the complete sum of his thought. Now it is clear to you?
Yes.
What is clear to you? As you think, that way you speak, and as you think, that way you conduct yourself, and then it becomes your habit. Then what happens to you? You keep on speaking, sir. You know everything. As you think, speak loudly, sir. As you think, that you speak.
That will speak.
As you think, that
As
you
you
conduct
think.
yourself.
As you think, that will conduct.
And if you repeatedly keep on doing this,
And
that becomes your
repeatedly
habit.
and it will become a habit.
And as is your good thinking and good habit and good
Good
speaking, that way you create an environment.
Yes.
And that way you shape your destiny.
Yes.
So the condition, circumstances, destiny is not an artifice or something has come to you.
Yes.
It is your creation.
Yes.
Origin is your thinking.
Yes.
Thank you, Sati.